In the quiet corridors of Clarence House, Prince Harry returned home, not for ceremony, but to see his father, King Charles III. The meeting was brief, less than an hour, but its significance was unmistakable. For a moment, titles faded. Only a father and son remained, confronting love, duty, and old wounds. Harry's urgent journey across the Atlantic spoke of family bonds that outlast even the deepest rifts. The King's recent health diagnosis collapsed years of distance in a single act of concern. This was not a public display, but a private gesture, a son showing up when it mattered most. Sometimes the simplest acts, just being there, signal that a door once closed may now be ajar. The world watched, wondering, was this a dutiful visit or the first step toward reconciliation? Perhaps for once the answer is simple. A son, hearing his father is unwell, needed to be by his side. In the grand drama of royalty, this quiet moment may prove a turning point. Humanity, not protocol, pierced through the noise. Amid these tentative steps, Harry has extended a powerful invitation to his father: attend the next Invictus Games in the UK. The Games are Harry's creation, his legacy of service and healing for wounded veterans. Inviting King Charles is more than a gesture. It's an olive branch, a chance for shared pride. Harry is offering his father a place in the world he's built, asking him to stand beside him at the pinnacle of his achievement. This invitation transcends family politics. It's about duty, resilience, and public unity. For the King to attend would be a public endorsement of both the Games and his son. It would signal support, pride, and a willingness to bridge their divide. The Invictus Games are about transformation and the unconquerable spirit. The King's presence would amplify that message, reaching the entire military community. This is a critical test of their evolving relationship. The ball is now in the King's court. His response will speak volumes to Harry and to the world. A monarch's presence elevates any event, but King Charles at the Invictus Games would be transformative. For the public, it would be a moving sign of healing, a father and son united after years of discord. It would quiet media speculation and show the royal family's resilience. The King's appearance would not erase the past, but it would chart a path forward. As head of the armed forces, his support would honour the sacrifice and resilience of veterans. Standing with Harry would show a continuity of commitment from one generation to the next. This act would be about more than family. It would reaffirm the monarchy's connection to the people. It would show a king who values forgiveness and unity. By supporting Harry, Charles would strengthen the very fabric of the crown. The message: the monarchy endures not just through tradition, but through compassion and adaptation. A single act of unity could resonate across the nation and beyond. The Invictus Games in the UK raise another question. Will Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, return? Meghan has been a steadfast supporter of Invictus, delivering speeches and comforting competitors. Her presence is deeply felt within the Invictus community. Yet returning to the UK means facing intense scrutiny and a divided public. For Meghan, the decision is complex, balancing her support for Harry and Invictus against personal cost. Her absence would be conspicuous, her presence a statement of solidarity. She is a vital part of the Invictus family, and her warmth is an asset to the games. The choice would require courage, but it would also reaffirm her commitment to the cause. For Meghan, showing up would be an act of resilience, just like the athletes she supports. If Meghan returns for the Invictus Games, it will be an act of courage. She would be stepping back into a spotlight that has often been harsh. Her motivation, unwavering support for Harry and the Invictus community. Standing together would be a powerful symbol of unity and defiance against division. Her presence would resonate with competitors who know what it means to face adversity. It's a chance for Meghan to reconnect with the public on her own terms, through service and compassion. Should she attend, it would be a statement of strength, choosing action over criticism. In doing so, she would embody the Invictus spirit, resilience in the face of challenge. To understand this family drama, you must understand the soul of the Invictus Games. Invictus means unconquered, a perfect word for the wounded veterans who compete. The Games offer healing, purpose, and a new community. The royal family's military ties run deep, and Harry's own service shaped Invictus. His invitation to the king is not just about family, but about honouring sacrifice and resilience. The Games connect the monarchy to the lived experience of modern soldiers. When King, Princess and Duchess unite at Invictus, they amplify a message of hope. Their presence shines a light on the unconquerable human spirit. Invictus is more than sport. It's a testament to thriving after adversity. In this arena, family healing and public service become one. As of January 18, 2026, the House of Windsor stands at a crossroads. The choice: hold on to old wounds or embrace forgiveness and connection. King Charles and Prince Harry's meeting was just the preface. The real story is yet to unfold. A united front at Invictus could show the monarchy's capacity for grace and adaptation. The image of a family healing would resonate far beyond the palace walls. Hope persists, even in fractured families. The legacy they choose will endure division or healing, discord or unity. The world watches, not with judgment, but with hope for reconciliation. The next chapter is theirs to write.